Fast Cooper, you are now welcome to the crib. I'm gonna need y'all to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. The crib, as you know, your boy done jumped into these YouTube streets. You feel me? So definitely let me know what y'all think about the channel. Drop it in the comments. You feel me? I rap, I pod, I act. I don't know. I'm about to just. I don't know. I think I can take over the world at this point. You dig? Make sure y'all tap in with the boy, man. Me Casa Su Casa, my crib is yours. Let's get it. Hey, it's the homie Fast Cooper. You are now welcome to the crib, man. So, Oschino and what's his name? 8 Game Garci. You feel me? Off of Dream Chasers. They've been going back and forth lately, and I ain't gonna hold you. It's very interesting. Very interesting. Let me say that. You know what I mean? If you don't know, you feel me? Oschino is a rapper from the 90s, early 2000s. They got signed to Rockefeller. You feel me? Did some big state property shit. You feel me? Fresh out of Philly. And then, 8 Game Garci, he's affiliated to Meek Mill's Dream Chasers entourage or clique or whatever you want to label it. You feel me? And they've been going back and forth. You feel me? It really tricked off between Oschino going at Meek Mill because he felt like Meek Mill switched up on him and shit. You feel me? Calling Meek Mill the B word and, being real disrespectful. But in Oschino's defense, he feel like Meek Mill changed. He feel like Meek Mill running off with a perception that he's not. He feel like Meek Mill, never returned the love that Oschino gave him because once upon a time, Oschino was that dude in Philly. You see what I'm saying? And he had no problem showing love to Meek. And he just feel like the energy wasn't reciprocated. So, he been holding it in for so long. And, when they say when you hold something in, it's just a ticking time bomb. You feel me? And we got to see the blow up. So, 8 Gang came to Meek Mill's defense as his homeboy, you feel me? And he kind of hopped in and, kind of takes on Meek's situations in the streets, so forth. You feel me? Like the muscle, he's a big dude, right? But the thing with Oschino is Oschino has a lot of power, and a lot of situations that happen with Meek, it's like dudes in Philly who don't really have the connections that Oschino got. So Oschino, he tends to go on these interviews with like Vlad TV, Say Cheese, and they do numbers, you feel me? Because he talks really fast and he has a good perspective, you feel me? Like niggas just feeling him on the interview. So niggas just want to see him talk. They don't care about the music, for real. And Oschino let it be known that, there's some information that needs to be exposed about this 8 Gang dude. You feel me? Because 8 Gang be acting tough. And he let it be known that 8 Game got some grave allegations on him. You feel me? And there's a girl by the name of Snow who's actually saying this. You feel me? So it's getting a little ugly for 8 Gang, man. You feel me? Like, I ain't expected to take this turn, man, because, Oschino going in, he really calling you Meek Mill's bae. You saying that's bae? He's saying the only dream you chase was to suck Meek Mill's dick, so you ain't got no more dreams to chase. And these are words from Oschino's mouth, you feel me? So the nigga's really entertaining. 8 Gang, he spun the block and he spoke on the situation. He did a little video. It's like 40 minutes long, and he, let it be known that Oschino's a hater. He's an old hater. He's mad at his time passed. And then he's pretty much saying a girl that's making these allegations and claims has a mental health issue. You feel me? So now, here comes my take on the situation now. Everything is everything. Y'all can say whatever, but when it comes to grape allegations, those is very serious. We cannot play with those, you feel me? Because someone can get real hurt about that or do a long time in jail, you feel me? Even if it's not even the truth, you feel me? So we can't play like that. So it has to be true if you're going to say something like that, for real. But when I heard, 8 Gang's, side of the story, I was rocking with him. I was kind of hearing him out. But then it's just the allegations, bro. You know what I mean? And Oschino kind of let it be known, like, yo, I've been with all type of girls and I never had them allegations. And when you really sit back and look at it, all the girls that I've done dealt with and you may have dealt with, they ain't never made no claims like that unless you one of the few percent that ends up in that trick bag. You feel me? I never ended up in that trick bag, bro. You feel me? Like, there's no woman out there that ever said I took some candy from her. None. You feel me? And for the girl to go into detail about it, talking about, yo, I look at my underwear and it's boo-boo there. You feel me? Cause they saying he took the back. He didn't even take the cat. They saying he took the back. You feel me? He went for the back. He went gorilla. You feel me? He went silverback gorilla on him. You feel me? I should say brownback gorilla. You feel me? They say he went up in there for the mud. You feel me? Not the water. So when I sit back and I think, man, I'm like, those some crazy claims, bro. You feel me? Like, for someone to say that, that's kind of like, there's no need to say that. You could just, you know what I mean? And then they had some other shit talking about he shaved her. And I'm not even trying to laugh at the situation, because if it's real, it's real. But if it's not, and someone's coming up with these things to attack this man's character, yo, they know what they doing, because in a lot of situations in life, it's the little things that are the big things. You see what I'm saying? Like, the claim is not the big thing, because you can say that about anybody. It's the details. If a nigga saying you shaved her cat, if a nigga saying you took it from the back, if she's saying there was boo-boo in her underwear, she went 2 in her underwear and she even had to go number 2, that's a problem. Because now you getting descriptive. You feel me? So, you know, in this situation, it's gonna get ugly. You feel me? Because that's the only way. Because you gotta shut a nigga like Oschino up, because Oschino do got power in terms of these interviews. They go places. You feel me? Like, they do. Niggas watch them. You see what I'm saying? And 8 Gang, you don't really got a voice like that. You feel me? Aside from rocking with Meek, and Meek ain't gonna speak on this because he don't want to shed light on it. So now it's just like O's going in on you. So the only way you can respond, if you really want to, is in the streets. And I'm not saying that you gonna, but that's the only way. You feel me? You're gonna have to send a message. You feel me? Especially if it's not true, homie. You know what I mean? If a nigga's running with it that hard, like, it's one thing to come out with a diss song, whatever the case is, but when you breaking down and you doing 10 to 20 interviews about it for a certain amount of time, and there's that much content reaching that many different places, and they directly connecting it with you, it's not even like he's just not saying your name, like he's letting it be known it's you. It's an issue. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah, 8 Gang, man, you feel me? You're going to have to figure that thing out, because, you know, controversy helps people, but this ain't the type of controversy you want, because this controversy is going to make you look like a monster to the women, and you need the women in order to be someone in this industry. You feel me? Like, you want the women, unless you got buku money, and they saying you don't got buku money. You know what I mean? But, you know, maybe you don't want the women. You feel me? Maybe you want the guys. Like, you know what I mean? That's why they say you went for the back door and not the, you know, the front. You feel me? Maybe you want the fellas, bro. Maybe you try, like, I don't know, man. I ain't even trying to be funny. I'm just trying to be real. And it sounds funny. You feel me? So, y'all let me know what y'all think about the situation with 8 Gang versus Oschino, man. It's crazy in Philly right now, man. You feel me? Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe to the channel. The Crib.